This month's event is ranked 2.0 and no loners this time, so today I'm going to show you 3 decks to farm this event fast, including a spicy list using a busted floodgate. Let's begin. With the idea of getting duels done quick, one of the best decks you can use is Lunalight. This deck is completely stupid in Master Duel. First, because it's best of 1, so you can't prepare a side deck for this, and second, there are too many decks in the game. If you choose to run counters to Lunalight, like Lava Golem on your main deck, you will face many decks where Lava Golem is completely garbage, and lose because of it. Not to mention that most decks can't run Lava Golem, because you lose your normal summon. So pick your poison. Have a out to Liger Dancer but lose to other decks that normally you would win, or try to prevent Lunalight from summoning Liger, but if they do summon it, the duel is over. And let me tell you, it's really easy to summon one. With that in mind, you should abuse the hell of this deck. If you don't know Liger, it's a towers monster, meaning unaffected to any effect, even continuous. Kinda. There is a way to counter it, and I will explain in a moment. The only way for many decks to remove it is by battle, but did I mention that it has 3800 attack? Yeah, good luck summoning a monster to beat it. And that's not all, Liger is also an interruption. It can wargek the field as a quick effect. So even if you have access to a monster that can battle it, you also need to prevent it being destroyed by Liger's effect. The only decks that can reasonably counter Luna is Mitsurugi and Sky Striker. Mitsu can search a in-engine kaiju, Usu. Sky Striker also has access to a kaiju, Hemp. But Sky can also run Ultimate Slayer, and this is the other way to counter Liger. Slayer won't affect Liger, but you still can activate it and send Perfume Dancer to the graveyard. Perfume can banish itself to reduce your opponent's monster's attack. Liger is only affected by Lunalight effects, so it will go down to 300 attack, making it easier to battle through it. This is the deck list you can run. Some people choose to run copies of Heavy Poly to cheese Liger when going second or when your opponent summons a monster on your first turn. Vanquish Soul and other Canine variants for example. As a side note, if you go first and get Max Seed or Fualos, ignore it. Go for 2 Ligers regardless. Chances are that even with 15 cards in hand, your opponent won't be able to out 2 Ligers. Most people will scoop when you summon one, so that is quick duels for you. Second deck is Mitsurugi. Mitsu engine is really strong going first and second, thanks to Murakumo. It is also a very splashable engine. Notably, the most popular variants are Yami and Raizio, but the pure variant can run cards like Shifter and Impulse. Impulse alone solos many decks, let alone Shifter, so my recommendation is to play it pure. The deck's combos are short, but you can end on a very strong end board. As I mentioned earlier, if you are facing too many Lunalights, you can run Wusu. This is a decklist for the pure version. Changes you may try are increasing the copies of Mirror to 2, so your pre-prep is more likely to have a target. Some people use Pot of Extravagance. This deck don't need the extra deck. You may summon IP or Dynamondo occasionally. This last one is not as good as the others, but I needed an excuse to share it. If you hate Radiant Typhoon, Sky Striker or any other spell-focused deck, this is for you. Recently, a Japanese player shared a combo using Odion to summon Naturia Beast. Naturia Beast is one of the most busted floodgates in the game. The reason it is not banned yet is because many decks can't access it, but Odion can, and consistently. Let me show you how the combo goes. You only need 1 Anubis. Activate it to add the man. Normal summon it, add Treasures of the Kings. Activate it to set Apopis the Serpent. Set another trap from your hand so you can activate the other field effect. Add Circuit. Special summon it by banishing an Anubis from the deck. Add the OG Temple of the Kings. Activate it. Now you can summon the Apopis you just set. It will set another Apopis monster, special summon it as well. Now the combo gets interesting. Link summon Curious. Make sure to leave the level 4 Apopis on the field. Curious on summon sends Glow Up Bulb to the graveyard. Curious triggers again to send the top 3 cards to the graveyard. Activate Glow Up Bulb to send the top card to the graveyard and revive itself. Synchro summon Naturia Beast, and there you have it. Anubis shuffles 2 traps to revive itself. And finally, Link summon Silhouette Habit. It activates to set a continuous trap from the deck. Set another copy of the level 4 Apopis. This handboard has Naturia Beast and Serpent to access a on-field Omni negate. This is the decklist. As you can see, it's a bit expensive, but most of these traps are not mandatory. If you don't have them, just use other cards. If you decide to craft this, be aware that this deck's going second is not the best. Craft it at your own risk. It is also vulnerable to many hand traps. Anyways, good luck on the event, see ya!